friends, and welcome to a new video. Woo! We are waiting on all the hard-working people to come. They're supposed to be here at 8 to start our roof. It's 8:36. We've been up since 7:15. I slept 4 hours last night, and I want to throw up. It's one of those kind of mornings where like I didn't sleep enough, so I woke up nauseous. It's really tragic times, but it do be what it do be, you know. We should be grocery shopping. Oh, also, any moment now, garage people will be here to look at our garage door because that's not working right. The house falling apart, simply, but got McDonald's breakfast. I got Keep It Bubbly, which is one step down from feeling bubbly, but it's still tied for first place, you know? Drinking of You is number 2, and then Time for Taste is number 3, in case you wondered. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm gonna rip off half the egg, 2/3 of the egg. And then I'm gonna show you guys the groceries, and none of the roof people aren't here, so I may simply try to go back to sleep because I'm so fucking tired. I don't feel motivated to do anything because I just feel like I'm not good. That's the plan. Talk to you later. Okay, we're about to go and do the groceries. Basically, I never made like most of the meals that I planned last week. I made the chicken cutlets on Sunday, and then I just never cooked again, or on Monday. So, tragic vibes. Still waiting on any of these people to show up. Also, the table is currently full of magic cards. So, we're just gonna do things a little bit different this week. I'm gonna clean out the fridge first. Tomato just gets so juicy, it makes me gag. So gross, so gross, so gross, so gross. Around the little bit of bacon that's left. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like show you guys what I got and put it away as I pull it out. You know, I think that's like the plan. Refill this egg tray with 4 eggs that are in here. We didn't buy new eggs. We spent like $120 at the grocery store. I know like eggs is a big topic again. We bought an 18 pack of eggs and it was like $5. So I don't know where that stands on the egg prices of the current time, but that's what we paid. Well, let me know how much 18 eggs is wherever you are. What else? We did get paper towels. The paper towels were like $7. I needed allergy medicine, that was $7. And we got dishwasher. We needed dishwasher pods, that was like $14. So we didn't really like get a whole ton because, like I said, I didn't end up making the meatballs. I froze that earlier in the week. And then I didn't make the tacos, and I just froze that meat, so we didn't really need all that much of it, being honest with you. That's why if we didn't have all of those other things, it would have been like an $80 version, which would have been grand, but we didn't need those other things. So I have to make these new magic decks, which I'm quite excited for. I'm making like a green and black deck, and I bought like these same sleeves that I have on my other deck. How fabulous is that? I feel like once you go sparkly like that, you can't go back to plain lowering. I'm just gonna close this for now. She keeps beeping at me. The next bag is just shoot over the red card. 2 boxes of mac and cheese. Don't have any in here. And I do like to have that on deck, as well as got the like Cascade Platinum pods. This is ground chicken and hamburger patties. Chris is going to be making burger bowls and chicken meatballs, so that's what that's for. I'm gonna make myself Caesar wraps. I already have Caesar dressing. So we have chicken in the freezer if I want to do chicken, but I just got some flour tortillas for that. Saw these. I've never seen them have this flavor at Walmart, and it is carrot oat strudel. I'm hoping it tastes like carrot cake. That's kind of what I was going for with that. Also got some Asiago bagels because that sounded yummy. Just bagels in general sounded yummy. We got some sparkles for Chris, strawberry, watermelon, and black cherry. They're out of lemonade, so I'm really annoyed about that. I got shredded parm for the Caesar wraps, and I got garden vegetable cream cheese for bagels. Okay. Only 3 more bags. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Romaine, shredded lettuce, and spinach. Chris said he might make himself some omelets, so so much lettuce going on in here. The old shredded lettuce can go. It's been gross. We got a new gum for the car. This is our preferred gum, and I picked up some cinnamon rolls. Just sounded good. I like having a little package of those on deck. I got some croutons for the Caesar. Allergy meds. We got a couple of boxes of my favorite crackers, the Munchies Dorito Nacho Cheese. And some Bonza chickpea noodles for Chris. Gonna see how he likes those. And then this last bag is the rest of the sparkle ices. Toss those in there. And I needed makeup wipes. And that's everything. That's the groceries. It's done, so we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah! Today's plan. So today I am supposed to be printing, cutting, foiling releases. Which, like, we'll see. We'll see. It's really cold in here and I don't want to turn the heat on. It's like 67, I think, when I woke up. But just cracked my back so weird. So, you know. Hair in my mouth. I hate it. I hate it all. But I'm gonna go lay in bed because I'm not the blab loving, you know. This is our laundry room. Our laundry room has all these shelves, which are kind of a disaster area, if I'm being honest with you. But it is where we keep our backup paper towels. Yeah, you know. This giant water jug is just really something else. Okay. That's that. It's so bright in my office. It's also currently, the way the light is shining in, it's hitting me in the eyeballs. I don't want to be in here for a little bit. So I'm gonna go to my room. Yeah, it's 67 in here, which I don't love, but hey, it is what it is. Lay flat until either I fall asleep or the caffeine kicks in. Whichever, whether it's artificial energy or I fall asleep. I can't even like talk. I think like the least amount of sleep I as a person can run on is like 6 hours. So 4 is just really not doing it to it. And I thought I would fall asleep quick because I've been out of my allergy medicine. So I took a Benadryl last night because my allergies are just so bad. Like, you can tell my nose is stuffy. My eyes are itchy. I have like allergy in like dry weather combo platter induced eczema. And so like, I hate taking Benadryl, but I took it and I was like, okay, whatever. It'll help me at least go to sleep. No, did no such thing. So I'm gonna lay here, pop on some YouTube, hopefully fall asleep. I don't think I'll be able to sleep through the roofers. So I don't know when them bitches are gonna be here, but I'm over it all, you know? Already over it all. Y'all, I hate my life. So serious. It's actually a lot less loud in my bedroom. And so I didn't really, I guess, even know. This is my life. And you guys are just coming along for the ride. So you're forced to listen to it as well. Because if one of us is miserable, we're both miserable. Ugh, I'm putting in a lemon cookie scent. Oh my god. I want to die. This is horrible. You guys don't know this about me. I have a misophonia, which mostly for me just is like chewing sounds really bother me. But also just sounds in general can put me into a rage. And I'm feeling kind of ragey. I'm feeling kind of ragey. I gotta go. I just gotta go. Hello, friends. It's 2:30 and I finished a while ago with the new releases. I was just watching YouTube and chilling. I'm gonna go lay in my bed. It's so loud and annoying and I hate it. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. I can't wear my glasses when I wear these headphones because they hurt it like squeezes them. But like I have to wear these headphones with the noise canceling on, otherwise I wanna scream. So that's where we're at. I am gonna make dinner later. I'm gonna make tacos for Din Din, and I ate some crackers because I was starving. But I'm just gonna chillax, I think. So like I said, it's 2:30 and like I have to plan with me as a kit lineup and new releases video to film, but like I can't film really anything real. Not that this isn't like real, but this is just like me being me. I can't like film those kind of things in this climate. So I'm stuck doing nothing, and I don't like, I'm gonna try to read, but I can't read without my glasses, and with these headphones on it hurts my head, like I said, and then it's just a disaster. It's just a motherfucking disaster. I'm gonna go grab my mini mic because I can do like, I may chat on the phone with a friend, I may do something, I don't know, but this is helpful if I want to do any of those things, because then it only picks up my voice. Ooh, does this have like a spot I can plug this in? No, because the like plug-in is lightning cable and this is micro USB. So anywho, I'm not gonna bother you guys more. Can we just talk about my poo? I'll love him, but I'm really itching to put bookshelves on that wall. I don't like have the funds for it right now, but maybe a future experience that we do. It would be on my other channel though. Anywho, I'm gonna go for now. Bye. I'm so sick of filming, guys. I shot 4 videos. I filmed a kit lineup, I filmed 2 plan with, and I filmed new releases. So basically doing God's work. But now the sun is setting, so I can't really take new release pictures or take my finished spread pictures. I did take the like mid plan with me, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to do the rest of the pictures because that's just like what we're gonna do. Take all my leftovers, chuck them into the box over there. This is the new releases. I accidentally threw them all into the like oops bin, and then I was like, fuck, I need to take pictures of everything still. So then I had to put out. And hopefully I didn't miss anything, but hey, if I did, oh wow. Oh fucking wow. So I'm gonna finish filling in my spread from yesterday and fill in today. I'll check in with you guys when I figure out what I'm gonna do, because I don't know, but well, you guys are watching this tomorrow. If you're watching this the day it comes out, Chris's birthday sale starts, which is going to be 32% off of all sticker items and then 15% off of all book items, which super exciting. We are now going to be offering this item, which is a whole year of books, and I do have a giveaway going on now for somebody to win a full year of books. So make sure you check out Monday's video for all of the sale details, but all of the items should be live in the shop now, so make sure you go check them out. But I need to focus to figure out what I even did yesterday. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. I'm dressed like a gray blob, but laundry's going, filming's done. I'm about to just read all night and I can't wait. It's so funny. Here are my red books for the month. It's literally, they're black or pink, and the book I'm reading right now is also pink. So just adding that on. We did pre-upload our vlog for next week. It is done. Or for tomorrow, for last week. The clothes are drying. I think I'm gonna go make myself a Caesar wrap. I was gonna make one last night. I actually did make it, and then after it was fully made, I was putting the Caesar putting the Caesar into the fridge. I had gotten it out of the pantry, and I was like, how long have we had this? It should have expired last May. So I swiftly threw that away, and we had to go pick up Chris's prescription today, so we were able to get some new, and I got someone that sounds really good. I got it out of the refrigerator department, but it looks really delicious. Something else really delicious that happened today is dun, 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 dun. That's Chris with the pepper or salt or something. Already eaten multiple. Have you eaten one of these yet?
No.
No?
How many have you eaten?
Only eaten 2.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought you were about to say like 6.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past me. We were like making bets how many Chris will get. Not that like Chris only wants to eat this many, but that I will just eat them all before he has a chance to eat anymore. Is kind of where we're at, and Chris's prediction was he's gonna only get around to eating 2, and I'm gonna eat the other 10.
I think that's fair.
I would say I'll eat 8, and you'll eat 4.
I think you definitely like them more than I do.
I just like any sort of sweet treat more than you do, so.
Yeah, I'm not a sweets guy.
But this is where life gets difficult, because this is how much counter space we have, and I don't have room to prepare anything to eat, so.
I'll be out here in a minute.
I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I think it's gonna take you more than a minute.
Well, I'm waiting for the fries. I'm waiting for the oven, and I'm just cleaning it up while I get stuff out as well.
Well, I was gonna show them the yummy.
I definitely have way too many fries, so if you want some, I just wanted to cook the rest of the bag.
It's like an awkward amount.
Yeah.
Where did I put the Caesar?
What are you looking for? Oh.
I got this brand, Bold House Farms, and it says it's Asiago Parmesan. So I'm gonna do. Chris already got out the onions and the lettuce, so I will just steal some of that. We've got tortillas, we've got croutons.
I wait time.
Parmesan. I'm gonna like pre-put everything in like this bowl and mix it up so that like the dressing and everything is evenly coating everything, you know. I'm going to get a plate.
Putting the rest of the bag.
I don't know what it is about these tortillas, but they're like very stuck together, and I like, you know, wasted one yesterday because I had to throw it away because naturally I was already done making it by the time I realized. Do we make 1 wrap or do I make 2 wraps? That's the real question.
You want to make 2?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You're hungry.
I am hungry.
Okay, also I am now getting the fuck out of your way.
Get the fuck out of my way, motherfucker.
Okay, bye.
Just going to wet a paper towel and put the wet paper towel on the tortillas, obviously, so I can microwave them in a second. Do that after I get the lettuce and stuff chopped up. Excuse you. Whenever I cook dinner for Chris and I like eat dinner together. But if it's like a situation, like a fending for yourself type of situation, we Chris's burgers are right here, and looking at them makes me want to throw up. But if we're doing a more fend for yourself situation, then we don't eat together. I'm just gonna get my own lettuce out because I just feel like it's okay. I'm just gonna chop up most of this romaine heart and toss it in the dish. Another reason I'm making 2 wraps is because I did not make any like chicken to go in this. So it's literally just pretty much salad in a wrap. It's making it a handheld salad, you know? Easier to eat. Lettuce, I'm just throwing it in there. Here it is, here's my bowl of lettuce. Some onion. Just gonna make sure they're all separated because we always kind of have cut up onions in the fridge. Croutons. A heaping scoop of Parmesan. Usually like I'll eat a little bit of it. I'm gonna turn on that for 20 seconds. Leave out the onions for Chris. But sometimes I'll just like eat a pinch of the Parmesan, and it just, the taste of just plain Parmesan really reminds me of when me and Chris were in Italy, because like a lot of the restaurants we went to, they would put just like, some like cubes of Parmesan and then like olives on the table. This is a yogurt dressing and dip. This is definitely 2 wraps worth of lettuce, so good thing I decided on 2 wraps because holy macaroni. We'll do 1 at a time. There's that. I want to make sure I get some of the toppings in here so it's not just all lettuce. My Parmesan is kind of like stuck to the bowl, so trying to go through a crouton. So that's wrap 1, and then we'll just scoop the rest on into wrap 2. Kind of a bit full, but hey. This one, not looking cute. This one looking pretty cute. And then I'll use the salad, the lettuce knife that I used, and cut it in half. This one is like perfect. This one is a little bit too overstuffed, so it's gonna fall apart, but it is what it is. I'll eat the ugly one first. And here's our dinner. 2 Caesar wraps. Delicious. Hello friends, we're starting the day off at a weird angle, but I got 2 books in the mail from my friend Madison. This one I've never heard of, Acts of Violet, and Una, and the author of Una Out of Order. I feel like I've heard of that, but she said that these are her 4.5. Hey girl, these 2 books are 4.5 and 5 stars for me. I hope you like them just as much. Happy reading from Madison. So we've got this one I'm very excited about, and then this one she had told me about and I had it on my wish list and she picked it up for me. It's The Mysterious Cases of Alperton Angels by Janice Hallett. Oh yes, I do remember her telling me this. A lot of it's like emails. I think the whole book is mostly like case files and stuff and interviews. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. So thanks girl. Love ya! Hi guys, that's what I look a mess, but to be honest, I've had a pretty upsetting afternoon and personal reasons I'm not gonna get into. So I've been just crying in bed all day, but it's like 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten, so I'll literally eat a couple of donuts and call it a day. Figured I would say hi to you guys because I haven't. because I've been down bad trying at the gym, you know. It's just where I'm at in life, is depressed and sad and hating being here. So I'm gonna go back to laying in bed. And that's pretty much my plan of the day. Watching YouTube. I'm probably gonna read. I can't be productive with where my brain is at today. So that's that. Hello guys. I'm feeling a wee bit better today mentally. Yesterday was bad. Bad. And then I was up till probably 4 a.m. Just randomly like in the 50s today when it's been in like the 80s. I don't like laugh off that. But like, why is this fan on? This is never on. It's like we're just being maximum cold in here. But anywho, basically going to my room to get my trash. My cup trash and my cracker trash. But I don't really know what my plan is today. Started reading an ARC for a reading ARCs video and reading the Poppy Fields, which I keep calling the Poppy Wars. Which Poppy Wars is a book, but it's not a book I ever want to read. This is a, according to Goodreads, sci-fi fiction story, and it is by, it's kind of dystopian, the author of The Measure, which was my favorite book of last year, by Nikki Erlich. And so I started that yesterday and I got 25% in. It's only like a 300-page book, but my Kindle still says I have like 4 hours left, which is wild that it's gonna end up being like a 6-hour, 7-hour read. But I think that's because it's like a very think-tastic book. Like, it involves a lot of brain power to read. I do need to pull foil, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. So in the meantime, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna relax, check my email, do that kind of shit. And yeah, I think tomorrow I will do foil as well as make the new PR freebies that is on my like to-do list, but just not right now. Yeah, I'll check in with y'all later if I'm doing anything of excitement. I feel like I'm being like extra boring these days. I mean, like I'm always boring, but I feel like it's like worse than ever lately because my mental health has been in the trash can. I feel like it shows up everywhere. I might make a bagel. I haven't made any of the bagels that I got from the store, so I may do that, but we'll see. I'm not like super sold on anything right now. But I'll check in with you guys at a later juncture. Hey guys, I had a bagel. It was delicious, very delicious. And now I'm gonna get set up. I think that I did print, there was like a handful of orders that came in between when I printed orders yesterday and now. And since I haven't pulled foil, I was like, I'm just gonna print these. And like, as much as I can get done this week, might as fucking well, you know what I'm saying? So, gonna be getting set up to film some reels. I'm gonna be filming my April base reels, which should not be too crazy. You know what I actually need to do first and foremost? I need to make a graphic that says coming 3/27 so I can post the sneakity peekity poos on Facebook. Coming 3/27, whoa, not 278, plus shop wide sale. Okay, and then I just need to email myself the graphic. I'm waiting on Amazon because I simply was having a bad, and I mean a catastrophic day yesterday. And so I just had to go to my Amazon wish list and sort by what was on sale. And there was like 3 books that were on sale for $7 and one that was on sale for $5. And I deserved it. I deserved it because I was going through it and I was wanting to cry, and I was crying. So sometimes you just need to give the heart what the heart wants, you know? So we did that. I'm gonna go post these sneaks on Facebook and post the first sneak on Instagram, tell the PR team to share it on stories, and then I will be getting a move on the reels. Guys, I thought I peaked with my March spreads, but my April is so gosh darn good. Excuse you. This is for my sister's birthday week. I gotta send her a picture. Ugh, I love. But I finished all of that, so I think I'm gonna go. My Amazon package just came. I got 2 of the books that I ordered. Some acrylic paint markers. I forgot that I need to film a reel for my releases. Oh my god. This is now the 3rd time I have put them in the de-stash bin and had to pull them back out because I can't get my fucking act together. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna go read. It's a good day! Hello friends, I've been up for a bit. I don't know what time it is. I got up at 9:30 due to an alarm. I'm first getting a haircut and I'm thrilled! It's been like going with a longer hairstyle for probably, I don't know, the past 6 months-ish. He's been like doing that, but he's putting it short again and I'm excited. Cause I miss the short hair, and I'm thrilled to see it. I got a lot of office work I need to do today. A couple more orders came through last night. I'm just gonna print those because I'm in the mindset of get as many orders just done this week as possible so that next week can be just like vibes before the sale. Because hopefully, if you guys are watching this today, this comes out tomorrow, the sale starts. I probably already mentioned that, but hopefully it goes well. Make sure you check her on out. Oh, did I mention the Year of Books in this video? If I didn't, I do have a giveaway going on my Instagram right now where I'm giving away a Year of Books, which is a new item coming to the shop. It's valued at $190, and it's I'm gonna be giving one away, so I need to actually make the graphic for the giveaway today. But I'm going to pull foil today, and I'm gonna do journaling cards. I'm gonna do first actually the journaling cards, and yeah, tis me plan. Journaling cards are done. Hello. We have been mildly productive. We did the journaling cards, we pulled foil, we did all the new PR freebies, which that in itself is a task. I am starving to death and I have a headache. So I'm gonna eat something for lunch. I don't really particularly, there's like a couple of donuts left. I'm gonna toss these because they're definitely not good. They're like a bit crusty at this point. I don't know, nothing like, I get in these phases with food where nothing sounds good. Like nothing on planet Earth, like everything on planet Earth sounds bad. that happen to you? Is that just me, or is that like a universal feeling? Because it's truly how I feel. Like I could go get something, but nothing from out sounds good. I could eat at home, but nothing from home sounds good. So like, what do I do? And then my plan for the evening is to just work on customs, but I do need to figure out, maybe I go to Whataburger. I haven't had Whataburger in a while. I need to figure out what I want to do. Fear I may just end up eating crackers, which has been predominantly my diet for like the last week, and I should probably like maybe eat something other than a cracker, but here we are. So, but like I said, I am charging my phone right now because actually I'm just gonna bring my phone cable with me to my office. I don't have enough plugs in there. I need to purchase a outlet splitter real bad, but I just have not gotten around to do it. Also, I sent my friend Christy the funniest present today. I was telling her about how the first time Chris and I ever, or the first time Chris ever went to Andrea's house, there was a scorpion in her office. Because, you know, Texas things, and she was like, then she like basically went on this tangent about scorpions, and she was just very interested in every fact about scorpions, which, in case you wondered, I don't have the answer to, because I'm not a scorpion expert. And so I found a little scorpion plush on Amazon that would be there today, so pretty sure it's out for delivery. But I'm freezing cold right now. Stuff I need to haul that I keep forgetting to haul, so I may do that today. I probably will. I think I'm gonna do that before I figure out my lunch, because just nothing is speaking to me. So like I said, I'm gonna film this haul clip, then I'm gonna go to Whataburger, get food, come back. Wait, come here.
What?
You guys see I look hideous, right? You guys see Chris's new haircut?
Oh, it's juicy, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, god. Oh.
It looks so good. Oh my god. But I'm gonna film this quick haul clip, and then I'm gonna go get Whataburger, and then I'm gonna work on the customs, which will probably take me 5 hours, I would say. It's my guess. Also, I am tightening your batteries. I'm an idiot, and I said the Diet Coke had exploded everywhere today, so it's been a day. But I'm gonna go film this haul clip. Bye. If you or anybody you ever have known has worked at Whataburger, can you inform me why it takes so long? Because I've never been to any Whataburger and not waited at least ordered and then pulled up and waited minimum 10 minutes every time, which like 10 minutes isn't a long time in the grand scheme of things, but for fast food feels like slow food. Anywho, it's fucking cold in here. I don't like it. But I'm back. I always get the honey barbecue chicken sandwich as a meal with fries. Then I get a side of the barbecue and a side of ranch to dippity-doo-dah in. I will say one of my favorite things. First off, can we talk about, first off, everything in America is huge. So if you're like a non-American watcher, let me know where you're from. But additionally, everything's bigger in Texas. This is a medium drink. Anyhow, talk to you later. Hola, hola, Coca-Cola. How art thou? We are gonna just change our wax. And I finished my working for the day, guys. I did everything I needed to do. I did all of my customs, as well as all of the book covers. I actually printed them and everything, which honestly I have not really been doing like ahead of time, and it's been slowing me down on work days. So I did it, so we should be good to go tomorrow. I ordered Sunset Hollow foil because I'm all out of that, and I have to order that in gigantic quantities, so that's good. We'll have it for a while. I thought I had more, honestly. I didn't realize how low I was on it because I realized that I bought it off of somebody when she was selling stuff because she was closing her shop, and that I did not just buy it to begin with, because if I had just bought it to begin with, I would still have 2 more rolls of it, and I simply do not. So there's that. I don't really know what I want. Like, nothing sounds good, like I said. The Whataburger was like okay earlier. It wasn't like stellar. You ever just have like nothing? I have a lot of options. This one, I know I'm being a brat, being like, there's nothing to eat. Because there's absolutely tons of options. I'm just being a shithead. So, I'm gonna figure this out. I may do a sandwich. Doesn't sound terrible. It doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound great because it's like a lot of effort to make a sandwich and chips, but I think we might go with that. I think that might be the move. So, let's get her done. Howdy. Oh, putting in just plain pie crust from Rose Girls. So good. Two things before we get started on work. First thing is I think I forgot to add the year-end book of books thing. Email myself that as like a new release sneak. So I'm also gonna do that. But what I mean is I forgot to add it to the sale, I think. The sale scheduled. Chris's birthday book. It's the whole books collection that is in products. Make sure a year. Anywho, okay. I think that is situated. We had to order Sunset Hollow, which I think I told you guys yesterday. I thought that I had backup of it, but last year a shop that was closing sold me a bunch of their rolls of foil, and this was one of them. So I've actually never purchased this color, so I did not have any backup rolls, which is fine. I ordered it. It's already shipped. It'll be here in no time, basically. Just putting in sticker paper back into the printer because it had regular printer paper. Okay, so it's only going to affect two orders. One is Domi's order and one is Christy's order, but I've talked to them both about it and it's all good. So, oh gosh, my hair, I have not like fixed it since I woke up this morning. There we go. Okay, we've got Domi, and again, these are the current journaling cards. Are super cutesy. She will get her own freebie, of course, and she's gonna get this one. It's gonna be in nickel, as well as she gets a random sticker where I'll get her this one that says romance reader. Okay, and then after Miss Domi, we have LaShonda from California. LaShonda did not pick a PR freebie, so she's just gonna get this sticker that just says, read me a book. After LaShonda, we're gonna have Laura from MN. You know me, I don't know my M states very well. She also did not pick a PR freebie. So she's gonna get this. It's really cute. It just says romance reader. Then we have Madison. She's on the PR team, and she will get her own freebaroo. Give her this one in matte bronze. And I'll give her this one, which says cats, books, and coffee. This looks like something she'd like because she's a kitty cat girl. I know that. So that's kind of fun that was right on top. Then I have Elsa from Florida. Such a fun name. And she wants Domi's freebie. Or they want Domi's freebie. We're not going to make assumptions. Also going to be a nickel. And then Elsa's sticker is going to be this like M&M sticker. M&M's. And that's all that I will pull for you guys. And we're just gonna get to work. I am going to, while I am working, listen to some voice notes that I have, respond to those, and then I'm gonna get back to listen to Bird Box. And I have about an hour and a half left at 2 times speed, I'm like forcing myself to be an audiobook girl this week. I'm trying to force myself over the next few days to become an audiobook girl because otherwise my reading will really go downhill during working on the sale, which is completely fine, and nobody is like forcing me to read a million books. I just am sad about it. So if we can have a solution, let's have a solution. Oh my god, are they dead? No! Tragic. I'm gonna go charge these and I'll be back later. Hola, how's it going? It is 8:40 p.m. I thought it was 8 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock. My head hurts. It's been a long day. I pretty much have worked for like the last 11-ish hours. My only stop was to eat a party pizza, and now I'm gonna be eating some toaster strudels. It's a really like pristine option for dinner right now. But I thought I would update you guys. I am alone right now because Chris forgot. He did forget, I will admit, he forgot. I think he needs his own planner because he's got more social plans than me these days. He was going to a concert with Nick tonight and he forgot until Nick texted him and was like, hey, you need to be here by this time. So Chris is at a concert, which I'm not like mad. I'm mad because we were gonna watch a movie together tonight and now we can't. But it's fine. It's all good in the mother frickin' hood. I got all but 7 orders done, which the other 7 I will get them tomorrow. I would say 2 of the 7 are pretty big. 1 of the 7 is like decent size, and then the other 4 are pretty small, so shouldn't be any issue to get them done. I've already printed the shipping labels because it'll be completed tomorrow. I've already printed them, ready to go. Actually, there's one order that my friend Emily ordered, and she ordered a blind date for a book, and she linked the Goodreads, and I know her Goodreads, and it was one of her friends, so I was like, hey, you want to help pick the book? Because I have a couple on deck. I do have a bunch of books on deck that are the right genre. And she was like, hell yeah. So I was like, if you don't like any of these, if you think they all suck for your friends, then let me know because I can go to the store. But she confirmed that one of them looks good, so I will get that out as well. I don't feel like I microwaved them at all. What the heck? Not for like a tonal shift, but a tonal shift will be happening right about now. I am honestly trying to get really ahead with orders. After I print the shipping label for that one for Emily, I'm just only gonna be like 3 open orders, which is great. But we have the sale coming up, so I want to be ahead because of that as well. But additionally, we may be making a expensive trip home because my grandma is dying, basically, is where I'm at with that. Like, I feel like I may be coming across not as emotional as one may seem, but she's been very sick for a very long time. She had polio as a kid, and that has like really led to a lot of her physical ailments, and she's been really, really suffering for a really long time. But I'm like heartbroken over it, and I'm heartbroken for my dad and my uncles and for my grandma. I just am so sad for everybody involved, and for me and my sister and my cousins, and like she just has so many people who love her. But I've just been seeing how much she's been suffering for so long. Like probably things have been pretty bad with her health, I would say, since around me and Chris's wedding 3 years ago. Like, she came to our ceremony and then had to leave directly after because she just like
wasn't well, and she has a lot of breathing problems, and it's like to the point where it like she exerts more calories breathing than she can even like consume in a day. So she's so skinny and has been in so much pain and so sick for so long now, and it's really sad. My grandma is my dad's mom, and whenever I was little, my parents were divorced, and my dad would go to work really early in the morning so he could be home for us to get out of school. So she would get us ready for work for school most days, and she would make us, her and my aunt, who has also passed away, would make us breakfast. And I've always had like a very good relationship with her, and I'm very sad. And she's been a very emotionally draining week, as I've mentioned. I shed a lot of tears earlier this week, and I feel like I'm just like numb to everything now. But it's rough. It's really rough, and my heart is just really broken for my dad. And I know he is gonna put on a front like he is okay, but like, it's your fucking mom, you're not okay, you know what I mean? And it's like a really weird situation where it's like, I know what it's like and he doesn't. I feel like there's not really a lot of times where like you've experienced something before your parent does, but like I know how horrible it was when I lost my mom. So I'm just been basically glued to my, like, as I was working today, I just kept checking my phone for updates between trying to not like bother my dad because he already has a lot on his mind. So shout out to my cousin Terry and my sister for keeping me updated. But I'll never forget some of my favorite stories about my grandma. I have 3 favorite stories about her, let me tell you. Pop up a picture of me and my gram here. Whenever she would be over in the summer and we'd be like going swimming in the pool, she'd always want to lay out on like the pool floaty, and we were just asshole kids, and anytime she would lay out on the pool floaty, we'd jump in the pool and throw her off. So mean, but it's just like it was like in good spirits, and it was always so funny. And then I'm sure you guys know like Warhead candies. Me and my sister had these like this Warhead candy spray where it was just like a liquid sour, and we thought we were so funny. We would be like, close your mouth or close your eyes and open your mouth, and you just squirt like a million squirts into her mouth. It was so funny. I guess I have another good story. My grandma is somebody that I super connected with books when I was little. I was big into Junie B. Jones, and I would always get the new Junie B. Jones, and then I'd read it, and then I'd give it to her, and she'd read it, and she just fucking loved Junie B. Jones. So that was always so fun. And then most recently, whenever I opened my sticker shop, she's been deaf in her left ear my whole life. And so and then as she's gotten older, like she's to the point now where she pretty much can't see anything or hear anything. But when I told her I started making stickers, she was like, oh, so proud of you, da 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 da. And then, not like behind my back, but like so my sister was like, is she gonna be sued? And my sister's like, what do you mean? She's like, well, she's making Snickers. Like, she can't make Snickers. How is she even doing that? How does she make a Snicker? She thought I was making Snickers chocolate bars, not stickers. So it's just, she's hilarious, and I'm very sad. It's just been really emotional, and I just feel
So like is it the soda?
sad.
You know, I started thinking of the bad stuff.
Just really.
It's not the bad stuff.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling emotional about it. And with Chris being not here tonight, I know I feel like I'm like more emotional when I'm by myself. And so it just feels heavy. And like a lot, you know what I mean? Like it is heavy, it is a lot, and I'm sick of it. So, toodles. Talk to you later. I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna watch YouTube probably. I might color. And I just want to veg out because my head hurts, and I'm tired, and I'm just over everything. Hello, guys. It's been about 12 hours. I think the last thing I talked to you guys about was my grandma, and then about an hour after that, my dad called me. And having to hear my dad tell me that his mom died was some of the most heart-wrenching thing I've ever heard. And knowing that he like feels like he has to be strong and keep it all together for everybody is also heartbreaking. And he texted me this morning and was just like, I just really miss you. And I'm like, fuck. So needless to say, we're leaving tomorrow to go home to be with everybody. And it's really weird booking a flight and checking in for it all within the same like minute, but it is what it is. Everything will be going normal in the shop. Nothing's changed. The sale will still be going on, mainly because I can't afford for it to not. So it's happening, and that's that. Everything, the sale ends on the 31st, and I'll be home the 1st, and I'm gonna have all pretty much open orders done by the time I leave. So it literally won't impact anything for you guys, but if I'm slow to reply or anything, that would be why. I'm gonna have Chris edit this video today. He has lots of editing to do. I have work to do. I'm gonna go. I'm very scatterbrained right now, all over the place, but I'll talk to you guys later. Well, actually I won't. This is the end of the video. Drop some sort of heart down below because my brain can't think of anything else. Bye.